Okay, I think we definitely take this, right? Neither of these does anything, so even though it's kind of unfortunate because we want to use the double trigger later, we just need to get this out of the way. It just sets us up for clean mana instead of having to worry about it. That'll discount the Ouroboros. There's maybe a case to be made for just playing the Ouroboros. Interesting. We do have 4 mana, right? So we don't really have any way of using more than 3. I think probably Ouroboros is our best play. And let's not tap a blocker for it. And we're just gonna hope. We are just gonna hope. Could have attacked. I think we can do this. Unless they put out some crazy, We do want to be able to play things off the top. If we play World Weave first, we can't do anything. Even if we don't have a land on top, we could still play Fuel Tank Feaster. The Evendo is what we're waiting for. So what we want to do is actually play the World Weave, huh? Sure, I'll attack. Probably should have attacked last turn, but... Okay, now here's where things get a little nutty. We want to Evendo. There's a case to be made that we should have world woven first, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think the timing on this matters because we're not getting another one. So let's just double trigger the Evendo. Let's World Weave, and then we'll finish with the Feaster. Whoops. Out of the order here. Double trigger. Double trigger. Having the vigorous farming down there instead of the second World Weave, there's definitely a case to be made. Definitely a case to be made. But I think we got this one in the bag. I don't think there's any way you can come back from this. That one taps for 3. Holy poo-poo. So we're going to play Vigorous Farming and we're going to absolutely go off. Because we can play lands. Actually, we want to play the one in our hand. Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything. But what we can do is we can tap 1. Draw this card. Then we're going to play Vigorous Farming because we want all the lands from World Weave to enter untapped. Then let's play this. We can have it enter tapped. It'll enter untapped anyways. Then let's tap this. That should get us... Ooh. I do not mind that at all. Let's do this. Easy peasy. You know what we can do is we can go to auto order triggered abilities. The reason we want to have it set to do it manually is when we have multiple Ouroboros, which is often our win con. We want to be able to trigger them in order from greatest to least, so you do have to remember to put that back on. But anyways, pretty nice win. I love the feeling of this deck with the World Weaves and the Evendos. Anyways, thank God we had a terrible opponent who let us do our thing because this deck is not good. I'll catch you in the next one. GG's.